Previously on the Intergalactic Nemesis.
Pulitzer Prize-winning reporter Molly Sloan, her intrepid assistant Timmy Mendez, and a mysterious librarian named Ben Wilcott are on the run from a diabolical madman, a world-famous stage magician named Mysterion the Magnificent, who has a sinister plan that involves something called the Central Hive. Our heroes must get to Tunis to destroy the Central Hive before Mysterion can use it. When on a train through Europe, Ben Wilcott makes the claim that the Central Hive is the base of operations for a future invasion of sludge monsters from the planet Zygon. Molly questions the reliability of her star witness. But now that they've arrived at the Central Hive, she questions whether she should have questioned his reliability. Our story picks up in the Central Hive. This is it, the Central Hive. Now do you believe me, Miss Sloan?
I'll start believing you when I start believing my own eyes. What a nightmare!
Exactly, Miss Sloan. And these eggs haven't even hatched yet.
These are eggs? There's millions of them.
And each one is going to hatch the most insidious creature humankind has ever encountered. That's why it's so important to destroy the hive now. Help me get a sample.
Ew.
All right, that should do it.
Jeez, but which way now, Ben?
Straight ahead. That should take us directly to the hive nucleus. Without the power of the nucleus, the eggs can't hatch. If we can dismantle it, we may be able to stop the invasion.
Piece of cake.
Stay in single file and keep to this gangway. There's nothing but highly caustic sludge below us.
You don't have to tell me twice. Timmy! This way, Timmy.
Huh?
Follow us, Timmy. Hey, it looks like the kid's taking the lead. Wait up, Timmy.
You're beautiful.
Who are you talking to, kid?
Wait for me.
It's the hive. It's hypnotized
Where's
him.
it taking us?
According to the map, the hive nucleus.
So beautiful.
Come, Timmy. Drink the honey.
Let me taste it.
Timmy, don't touch the...
Must have the honey.
Oh, no, you don't!
Ooh. What happened? Where am I?
You were spellbound by that hive nucleus thingy. It really had your number, kiddo.
It was horrible. The visions, millions of people drowning in sludge. I could feel their pain.
Ah, Mr. Mendez.
Mysterion!
You will feel their pain. You thought you had escaped, yet you fell right into my trap. Lucky for me that you met this man. Hello, Mademoiselle Sloan.
Jean-Pierre!
You traitor!
What can I say? His pockets are very deep, no? Enough! There is, of course, one final step to making this hive functional. Desperoir, release the sludge! Our extraterrestrial friends are prone to desiccation. A dire set of affairs for the three of you, I'm afraid. The sludge! Yes, sludge is the very foundation of Zygonian life. This chamber must be sealed and filled to the brim to hydrate the Zygonian egg sacs. I'd rather die here than live to see the nightmare you've created, ghoul. 'Tis a pity, really. You three will miss an exciting era. After the 162-year gestation period, these newly hatched spawn will join the main Zygonian fleet as it arrives from outer space, and together they will enslave all of humanity. And for my small part in helping to manipulate this mercenary masterpiece, the Zygonians have allowed me to rule all the Earth. get away with this, villain. Oh, I do beg to differ. Desperoir, take us up as you wish. No! Molly, here, climb on my back. I know it's not much, but if there's any chance of survival, it'll give you a few more seconds.
Jean-Pierre! Now!
Into the sludge, scum king! Get your hands! It burns!
Hurry up and get that thing down here, Jean-Pierre! We've only got seconds!
What's happening? You were bluffing this whole time? Oui, Monsieur Wilcott. Always my allegiance is only to Mademoiselle Sloan. Everyone aboard the scaffold! Vite! We have no time to waste!
Faster, Jean-Pierre!
The sludge! It just keeps rising!
Through here! Run! The sludge! She stops here! Now! To the surface! What happened back there? Whose side are you on?
Oh, Ben, Jean-Pierre's an old friend. I had the kids send him a telegram from the train.
You mean you've been stringing me along this whole time?
Of course. What did you expect? You coming out of nowhere, with no references, no past, raving about sludge monsters from outer space. You sounded like a prize loon. But it's true. Everything you've said is true. Don't you see? This is going to be the story of the century.
Oh, I see. I have to say, your acting is Oscar caliber. You certainly had me fooled. Just call me the next time you need someone to play the gullible sap.
Gosh, Doc, it's not like that.
I'm sorry, Ben. I thought you were crazy. I didn't think about your feelings. I'm truly sorry.
Well, as long as we're clearing the air, I think there's something else you should know. I've come a long way to tell you this story, Miss Sloan. Further than you can imagine. How far, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. Sure. My name is Ben Wilcott, and yes, I'm a librarian from Flagstaff. But what you don't know, what no one in the world knows because it's too impossible to be true, is that I'm from the future. The future Earth. It's a war-ravaged, doomed place. I've come back to change that.
You're from the future?
That's right, Timmy.
Wow, this is like something straight out of H.G. Wells. You've read The Time Machine, haven't you? Well, I guess you don't have to read it because, well, you've lived it. Wow!
Hold the hero worship a sec, kid. What is it with you, Wilcott? The next story always has to be more fantastic than the first. Just who are you, Mr. Ben Wilcott?
I'm Ben Wilcott. I'm from the future. How do you people get anything done? My friends, I have no liking to interrupt, but if I'm not mistaken, we have a Central Hive and a race of alien to destroy, no?
You're right. You got any explosives up your sleeve there?
Wait a minute. I have an idea. Jean-Pierre, do you still have that shaker of salt? Menon? I left her at the tavern. The dangers of my work do not allow me to carry salt upon my person. We need salt now!
I'm no food expert, Ben, but there might be some in this saltwater taffy.
Brilliant, kid!
Perfect! Timmy, I want you to chew up that taffy and spit it on the egg sample.
Spit it out?
Just do it!
It's okay, Timmy.
Jeez. All right.
I knew it! There's a reason we have no access to salt in my time.
You're gonna fill us in?
Mysterion gave me the clue when he said desiccation.
And that means what, Archimedes?
Don't you see? Salt destroys Zygonians! 22 years!